Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're gonna talk about 5 things new players need to do to get better at PvP. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Right, the first thing you need to do, and probably not doing, is blocking. Right, I am guilty of this and need to improve on it. So what we need to do is try and block. Blocking reduces the damage we take and also lets us survive better. So we need to learn to block while we heal ourselves. Alright? So this is the first thing. First we need to try and block cancel. So everyone knows that blocking is really important while in PvP, because in PvE we don't usually block that much except for the big damage that the bosses do. But in this case we need to block in PvP because we're gonna get hit really hard by the enemy every second. So blocking is really important in new players. So you need to block every time you do an attack. Try and block. So this is going to help your chances of surviving a little better. No one expects us to go ahead and 1vx on our first try, so we need to improve ourselves little by little. So the first thing we gotta do is learn to block. Most of the time we are excited that we are doing damage that we forget to reapply our shields, our heals, our heal over times. Since we forget to do this, the enemy literally bursts heals himself, turns around and bursts us into oblivion. So this is not PvE, there is no dedicated healer, so we need to watch out for ourselves. So always learn to apply your buffs. Number 3, understanding your build. And what I mean by this is that you need to know what you're building your character for, whether it's a tank, a bomber, a healer, a ganker, or a damage dealer. So for example, if you are a bomber, you need to run the appropriate build. Then you need to get into a situation where you are able to catch multiple people off guard and sending them all to oblivion together. Instead, don't stand on top of a keep putting up sieges. You will not improve by that. So get down, get into the middle of a group and bomb them. And next is, if you're a healer, don't try and run into a 50-man Zerg trying to heal yourself. It's not going to help. So you need to find yourself a group, try and keep the group alive, try to keep yourself alive, and try to get the better out of your enemy. So you need to understand what you're trying to build towards. So if you're a ganker, don't stand on top of a keep, try and pick your target and try and engage them. The 4th point is engage into combat. There is nothing better than trying to get into combat to improve yourselves. Try to get into combat as much as possible. Do not be scared, you are gonna be killed. The only way to get better is through experience. So when I say get into combat, do not YOLO yourself into a 50-man Zerg by yourself. Try to get into fight with players that are running around solo or in a small group. You need to accept the fact that you're gonna be farmed, but it's okay. It's a game. You can respawn. You can try again. Try to survive a little longer each time. Once you get down the surviving path, the damage will come automatically. Best place to do this is in BG lobbies. Practice your defense, try to 1v4 people, try to get less deaths. And number 5, the most important thing, ask help from good players. Learn from them, duel them. There are wonderful people in your faction, even on the enemy team, that will help you. So they will give you advice, so don't be afraid to ask. They will surely help you. But don't be mad or sad, if you ask some players and they call you a loser, or they call you names, or they can't help you. Don't worry, just ask the next person, ask your guildmates, watch your favorite streamers, see the strats that they use, how they defend, how they burst, ask for tips. Alright, so that's how you improve yourselves. So here in this clip, we're going to try and take this resource. So what I'm going to do is pick my target, apply my buffs, and then encounter. I just pick my time. I know they are focused over there, so he's kind of only light attacking or heavy attacking. I go into my burst, and then they group up, so I start doing AoE damage. There we go, we already got a kill. Just focus him down, take him out as well. The other guy is into corrosive, so we need to be a little careful. Just focus on the target which is weaker. They have the resource as well, so the ads as well are doing damage, so you need to be watch out for your health over there as well. Apply my buffs and re-encounter. There we go. We took him down. Basically, I was not attacking that guy that much because he was getting overwhelmed. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please leave a like and a comment below. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.